Making moves with Michael. What's going on, guys? Today we're going to talk about problems. Problems in your head, problems in your life, problems everywhere. And some of you guys are loaded with so many problems right now and you can't deal with that stress. And today you're going to learn about how problems are actually amazing, how problems are going to benefit you a lot, how problems are necessary for you to become successful. So if you want to be a successful entrepreneur, if you want to be a professional at your job, if you want to have a professional career, if you want to be the best at what you do, the best boxer, the best MMA guy, whatever it may be, the best makeup artist, then you understand that you have to understand that problems are part of the process. You need problems. You should want problems. And the bigger the problems, the bigger the pay. So let me talk about something real quick, okay? What does P stand for? Prepare, okay? Problems prepare you. Problems prepare you for the future. Problems let you know that just because something goes wrong, it doesn't mean that it's gonna go wrong all the time. It's just to shock you and say, hey, get prepared because this may happen again. So when a problem occurs in your life, it's there to let you know, to shock your body, to shock your mind, to shock your life and say, hey, pay attention to this. Maybe put a system in place to protect you. Maybe put something in place to make sure this doesn't happen again. And if it does happen again, you can fix it, okay? So for example, I guarantee you in the 1800s, somebody robbed a bank. Guess what they did? It was a big problem at the time. And the government and whoever it may be in the city, they said, you know what? Let's create a police force. So if that problem ever exists again, we can take care of it. And that's what they did. They were prepared for that problem, okay? R stands for resiliency, okay? Being resilient, not giving in. Problems are not there to put you down. When God gives me problems, okay, I look at problems in a different light. I look at problems, I say, God, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity right now, this problem, to fix this. And because I'm fixing it, it makes me stronger for the future. A lot of you guys have a problem right now in your life, and if you go through it over and over and over again, and once you solve it, if that problem keeps coming in your life all the time, you have a better chance of understanding how to deal with it than if you actually didn't have that problem. Problems are great. Problems are awesome for you. They make you stronger. Some of you guys have slept in your car. Some of you guys and gals may have slept, in a different state, jumping from state to state. Some of you guys are going from coast to coast like butter on toast. You were going all over the place, all over the city, all over the United States to figure out where you're gonna live, how you're gonna make money, and you figured it out. And because you went through that problem, it has made you stronger. It has made you more resilient. And now, if I tell you, let's go move to Canada or Kentucky or New England or wherever the case may be, you're gonna make that decision rapidly because you went through that problem. So problems make you stronger, they make you more resilient, okay? Problems are also opportunities. And I just said that not too long ago, right? Opportunities. What does it mean as an opportunity? What does opportunity mean for you, okay? When you are prepared, success happens when you are prepared and when your opportunity shows up. When you're prepared and an opportunity shows up, that's where success is built. And you want more problems because problems are opportunities. Problems are meant for you to fix them. Problems are there to kind of stretch you and make you better and for you to solve the world and help and impact people. There's a lot of problems out there. There's depression, there's anxiety, there's cancer, there's a lot of diseases out there, there's problems with cars. There's a lot of different problems. And once you solve those problems, you create an opportunity. Right now, we're using a camera. Okay, there was a problem back in the 1800s, 1700s where people couldn't capture moments and experiences and educate people through an international level, through the internet. And guess what? Somebody solved that problem. I don't know who it was, but maybe it was Kodak. I have no idea. But whoever did that solved a huge problem. Okay, they got rewarded heavily for that. Okay, now the next thing about problems is big. You want big, hairy ass problems. You want problems to be so fucking big that you can handle them, okay? Now, why do I want big problems? See, small problems, okay? Small problems are not gonna create success for you. Small problems are nonsense, bullshit problems, like I always say. You don't want little problems, you want big problems. And as you grow in a company, your problems increase. The reason why a CEO makes more and significantly more money than anybody on the bottom levels of the company is not because he's smarter than them, not because he's better than them, or not because she's better than them or she's better than them. It's because they're able to handle more problems and solve those issues. And the more problems you can handle, the bigger the problems, the bigger the reward. Okay, don't forget that, right? Problems also teach you something. You can learn so much from problems. I had a problem with a girl at one time when I was 16, 17 years old. I learned from that, it was a lesson for me. It taught me a very valuable lesson. It was a lesson that I learned to not do that situation ever again. Don't talk to that person like that. Don't do this, change that. You can learn from your problems. Don't run away from problems. Jump into problems. It's the best thing that can ever happen to you in your life, okay? The next thing is about entrepreneur. Listen, so many people want to be a business owner. I had someone not too long ago call me, hey Michael, I'm officially an independent business owner. I said, awesome. But what you have to understand is that you being an entrepreneur, you being a business owner, understand that there's more problems that come with it. Just because you want to make money does not make you an entrepreneur. Just because you want to do something does not make you a professional business owner. You see, a businessman can buy a banana for $1 and sell it for $2. An entrepreneur takes a big problem and solves it. And that's what an entrepreneur is all about. So when you understand that problems are good for you, you're gonna sit there behind your desk and expect problems every single day. I tell all my workers, I tell all my coworkers, I tell everyone that works with me, I say, listen, give me the biggest problem to handle. I wanna solve problems, because the bigger the problem, the bigger the reward. And that leads me to the next thing, which is money. Most people deal with small problems. If you are an admin, you're sitting there typing away and you made a mistake on a grammar, you may not get, it's not a big issue, you created a little problem. They pay you to fix those little problems, maybe grammatical errors, whatever the case may be. But if you're a big publisher, an editor, you cannot make those kind of mistakes. So the bigger that problem is, or you need to create a book, the bigger that problem is, the bigger the paycheck. So you have to understand that, okay? You want more problems. More problems equals more money. More problems equals more opportunity. More problems means more success for you, as long as you actually create a solution, right? Just because you have a problem, I know a lot of people have a lot of problems, and they have big, juicy problems. But the problem with that problem is that they don't have a solution for that problem. You want to also have a solution for that problem. Just because you have a lot of problems doesn't mean it's the end all. You want to create a solution. You want to make sure you have a solution for every single problem that you have, as long as they're big, hairy, juicy problems. So don't forget, having problems is awesome, but you need to create that solution ASAP. You got to create action right away. You got to go all in and to make that decision to solve that situation. Once you understand that, and you understand all these different things about having problems, I promise you, you will look at business the right way. I look at business and having problems as a consistent daily thing that I want every single day, every single morning, every single night, every single week. I want problems. I just don't want to have the same bullshit little problems that we're so used to. If you hit your toe on the stairs, that's a small problem. Okay? I want big, hairy, juicy, good problems so I can help and impact people around the country, around the world. So do me a favor, stop complaining about problems, because if you complain, I guarantee you'll see me send you a little bottle as a hashtag, okay? Someone the other day complained about something, I send them a bottle, a little emoji, okay? Because they don't understand that problems are good for you. You want more problems, all right? So don't get the bottle emoji from me, get more problems.